Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Thank you very much for joining us in this video. As you can see, things are powered up. All we need to do now is I need to get the iron hooked up in here, and that will get all of this running all the way to the top floor, and then Jake and I are going to focus on connecting that up to the smart plate. 10 smart plate assemblers, possibly 8 at this point in time, not 10 because we do not have enough for the 10. And then we should have smart plate up and running, so make sure you stay tuned because finally we've actually managed to finish this. This has taken us about 8 or 9 episodes. Let's get going.
And will it end? 2 bottles of scotch. I'm already on my 3rd.
Jake, you know the iron.
Barrels.
Where's the? You said there's 4 iron lines for me.
Yep.
Where?
4.
Okay. I'll find them.
Yeah. So the way that I've done my top floor is that I think I am slightly overproducing the amount of iron I need.
It's like
I'm
0.5.
overproducing by like 10 a minute,
Okay.
I think. Which means that I will have my screws backed up.
That's fine.
So therefore it helps balance because I've got slightly not enough iron coming in to fill demand, but it is filling demand for the, what is it, 240 screws I need.
Yeah.
So it will work. It will work.
All I need to do is I just need to route these last bits in. Shouldn't be too difficult. So you go, what, there? Is that going to be? No, that's wrong. So I'm going to use those new advanced splitters that not Exea's Sociopath unlocked.
Oh,
Or did
that
Exea?
sounds like
Who?
a
Sorry,
credit.
I have no idea who. I think it was Sociopath that unlocked them. Sorry, who unlocked them?
That's the shit.
Yeah. So I'm going to use those new advanced splitters to help me out here. For some of this stuff. But where are those 4 lines? Where are they? Ah, there they are. Lovely. So what I need is... So this is an entrance, that's fine. So if I do a... Right, time for a wall. What kind of wall am I after? Conveyor wall? Here it is. 7.
Milestone reached. Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Is that a mainline milestone or something else?
Yeah.
Sounds like one.
What did it give
The
us?
last one, which gave us the foundry steel. No, not that one.
Right.
It gave us the Mark II miner, encased industrial beams, stators, motors, automated wiring, and heavy modular frames. But Mark
How
II
did
miner
you...
is nice because that doubles all the mining output if you replace the miners.
That's good, because what we can then do, Jake, is we'll be able to... Once we get this up and running, we can then replace half the miners and start looking at our... the modular plate factory. And send half the miners that way.
Is it doubling our ore efficiency?
I think it said double.
Miner Mark 1 is 60, Miner Mark 2 is 120.
Ooh.
So double.
That's good.
Right, but we need to be producing the
Oh.
components for it.
Yeah. So
It also
what?
doubles the power consumption.
Let's.
Right, it times it by what? 1.4? By 2.4? An additional 140% of power.
Four there. Is this Mark 1 or Mark 2 belts?
Lock ones.
Mark 1s, thank you. Oh, Jake, do you have steel plates being made upstairs?
I've got steel plates here.
Oh, thank you. I need some, please. Thank you.
There you go.
That should keep
It
me
won't
going
be
for a
enough.
while. It'll keep me going for until. It should be keep me going for a little while.
Yeah.
Currently, I am acting as a automated smelter.
Are you smelting things manually?
Yep.
But why?
Steel.
Oh, because it's for steel. I see.
That means foundry stuff, and yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that goes there, and then that goes there for that to do that, and that to do that, so...
Is it possible to put a storage limit on storage containers?
Probably with some update or something. Like
The answer is no. But I don't care. We're going to want all of these, so I'm going to create all of them. This way.
Hypertubes. Mark III logistics.
I think, why don't you get the hypertube stuff that you were talking about? Because that way...
I have to craft everything by hand.
Yeah, but we're starting to make things, so...
You're making the wrong things.
We're making the stuff for the space elevator.
Yes, so you
Jake, do you have steel plates? I got this far.
I've got reinforced iron plate being produced now. And it's going into a box.
I need steel and steel beams and steel pipes.
I need steel plates. I'll go get some steel plates.
Oh, you need iron plates.
Iron plates, that's it, not steel
I
plates.
just take it from the belts up there.
Yeah, I'm just going to climb the stairs and grab some. Jake, why do you have things going to a box? Are they not supposed to be going directly to the smart factory?
Well, they are, but the box is an intermediary. Because
Okay.
now we can just take from the box if we need it.
Okay,
Nice.
so we do. Jump, 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 jump. There we
Jump
go.
around.
It's the same why I
Jump
put
up and get down. Sorry.
That's also something somebody needs to go doing. Upgrade the coal miner.
The coal mine has
What,
got...
are we running low on coal?
There's no...
Oh, you need like coal for all the steel.
Oh, yes, but we will figure that one out.
So I need 10 of these things, 20 of these things, and 10 of the thing that we're attempting to create here, right?
You need... Sorry, say that again.
So I need 10 of these things, 20 of those things,
Yeah,
and
okay,
then 10 of the
well,
things
I-
we're creating.
I need to know what the these, those, and...
I don't know. There's some kind of white boxes with red lining, and then there's some kind of grey tubes with red lining, and then there's the frame which we're building here. I don't know the names because I don't have access to something that gives me names.
Okay, so, yeah, so we've got rotors. We've
No,
got-
I'm not talking about rotors. For the miner up to, so I can sell the plates and
Oh,
stuff.
let me find out.
You need
That's... Oh, so there's two miners,
the 2 miners.
10
10
modular
pump-
frames,
20 steel pipes.
And does that...
Encased industrial beams,
Yes, that's concrete and steel beams.
which require so steel beams is not a assembler thing.
No, you have to use a smelter, and you have to do coal and iron, I think.
You don't even need to use a smelter, you need to use a foundry.
Foundry, sorry, not smelter, that's what it's called.
And then with a
Why am I
constructor,
here?
you can make steel beams
Why
using
am I...
full steel.
Why am I here? I didn't want to
Why-
be here.
Why are any of us?
Because Gadget required us to make a YouTube video and so we're here. But anyway, reinforced iron plate for your, luxury or something. I'm going to disassemble the one that we've got at the starter base
Okay.
because we don't need it anymore.
Well, I was thinking that one we use what's going on over there as our temporary make what we need over there whilst we're making proper. So this stuff's going to the space elevator, but that stuff, let's say sociopath requires some.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm going to need to take that iron line that's
Oh,
going
yeah, we're going
to
to
the
need
previous
those,
base and stick it into the smeltery
That's true.
so that it can go to you, because you're currently only getting 2 lines instead of 4.
No, I'm getting 4 lines, aren't I?
You're getting 4 lines, 2 of them are saturated, and the other 2 don't have anything.
I'm working on the other 2.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I'm taking the lines from the up the hill.
What? What have you done to my lines?
Done anything to your line?
Oh, okay.
So.
I don't know.
I'm taking apart the copper line and adding an iron line, so it's doubling up, using the doubles thingies.
Yeah, we can easily upgrade all of the belts to Mark II at least.
Mark 3, so let's just go all in.
No, we don't have Mark III.
Oh, yeah, because we're now producing smart plate.
No, iron.
No, not smart plate. Iron, yeah.
Reinforced iron.
I know names. I know not the names.
Alright, Dr. Seuss.
What?
I need copper ingots. Can somebody bring me like 500, 600?
What are you manually constructing?
I don't know what
for
he's doing.
hypertubes.
Yeah.
So we can't make adjustable splitters because we do not have quick wire. How do we make quick wire?
Quick wire, but we have limited amount. We don't have really K3M, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if it needs quick wire, forget them for now.
Okay, that's okay. Well, I'll do the old style. So I'll split it into 2 and then split those 2 into 2, and that'll do. Well, actually, no, wait. One line comes in, that's already split, so that'll split into 2, and then that line. Oh, there will split into 2. What? Brain, come on. So that goes in. I do believe it or not. And that one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there.
Oh, and if you bring me the copper ingots, bring me some concrete.
Yes, Your Highness.
Thank you. Hey, hypertubes will make moving around a lot easier.
How
This is-
expensive are the hypertubes?
I don't care.
Well, I mean, if it takes Caterium, then just forget it.
No, because I will mine the criterium I need for it.
Your manual. So basically, this is like playing a game of Factorio without using any assemblers
Yes.
and using just the minimum amount of machines possible. So, like, what? 1 oil refinery, 1 chemical plant, and a bunch of tanks.
And a bottling machine so you can handcraft the item. Oh.
You've got quite a backlog of steel, by the way, Jake. Sorry, iron plates. I keep saying
Yep.
steel.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of them, so.
That's because I'm currently backlogged on the. No. I probably overdid the amount of resources I took, but who cares?
I think so, maybe just a smidge. But that's fine, because I need all these iron plates, because I do not have enough iron plates to finish off my lines to actually allow me to
Where's Jake?
get the rods
I'm
going.
right next
on
to
it.
you.
Ah! Don't, no.
Right, I've got some stuff for you.
I don't see you because according to my screen you're like I don't know how far.
Yeah, same here. But you're currently at the the hub. So I'm just stacking stuff there.
Yeah, okay, now I see you.
Right, and then you wanted concrete.
Wait a minute.
That's enough, that's enough, that's enough, thank you.
He's at the hub.
Yeah, no, he can see me now. It's as soon as I started throwing stuff at him.
No. My bigger question is it's not that far to travel to get the iron and concrete.
You know,
No.
I'm standing here holding my spacebar. I can't.
Ah, I see. Now I understand.
I already have to climb up like 6 million times towards the coal thing for steel, but
Right. Okay, 248 iron plates. Let's see if that gives me enough for me to be able to figure this one out. So I'm going to stick another splitter.
Oh God, what the hell is going on here? Why are these going into a sorter? No, that's what
What
monstrosity is this? It's producing 60. You can't. Or is this a Mark II? It's a Mark II. Why?
Crisis averted?
Nothing. No, it's this pointless conveyor on a wall that goes nowhere. Next to all of our smelters.
That conveyor on the wall was supposed to go somewhere, that we all forgot about it.
No, I just.
yes.
It was supposed to go back to the old section, and I think that's the conveyor that Sociopath has complained about before. Going, well, why does it just stop?
I'm sure people in the comments would be keen to tell us why it's there. But I don't think.
Commented.
I can't even remember.
I don't think we care anymore.
No. It's got to a point where we're just sort of...
We're going to complain about it because it's there, and
Yeah.
because, half the cast are British. And then we're going to do nothing about it, so that we can continue to complain about it when we feel like it. It's a sort of like bad stress relief. I love Gadget, how, I've had an entire floor to build reinforced iron plate,
Yeah.
but you require 1.5 floors to build motors.
That's because... Rotors. That's because that was part of the original plan. The reinforced iron plate was also supposed to be on the top floor, but then you changed the plan.
I did it because I could do it cheaper and more
Yeah,
effective.
so I just made use of what I had and
Right.
did function. But now you can have 10. We just need to fit 10 assemblers up top. Well, actually 8 to start with, and then space for 2 more.
Right.
Right now,
I'm
how?
going to set up the lift. For
Xia, do you have your chainsaw, and how far away are you?
I'm at the smelter.
Do you have your chainsaw?
Yes.
I have some things that need chainsawing, if
Okay.
possible. Thank you.
Made 300 copper sheets. It's a lot of hammering I had to do.
Are you hammered?
Yes. I am, because I'm already on my 4th glass of scotch.
Oh dear me.
I put
I
the
had-
bottle away now.
Someone at work told me to try a pickle bomb.
A what?
It's pickle juice and Jameson.
Oh,
You
get out! No, get out! Get
He-
out! Get
he-
out!
He
Get
told me he
out.
asked that at an Irish bar and he almost got shot.
Get out! I don't even care about the pickle juice or whatever, but get out! You do not drink Jameson. You use that to clean dirt, or you clean your glasses with it, but you do not drink it.
Because I gave all of my concrete sociopath, I can't build anything.
Hang on. I have 160. Will that help?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go get more concrete because I've just finished hooking up all my lines. So now all I need is power seems to be holding, although not everything is active right now because we're still waiting for. I think Exia's bringing some more iron in.
I just did the 2 impure lines at the near the space elevator into 1, or should have been 2.
At the moment, I can see I've only got 1 active line coming in. I should have 4 active lines coming in. I've only got 1. Yeah.
You currently have 2.5 incoming.
Where am I chainsawing?
Because
can you
this
see?
one isn't getting anything.
Can you see those trees where the conveyors go through the trees just here? This area, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Getting any ore. Because that's not getting any ore. Okay.
I'll go get. Right, I'm going on a run back to base. What do we need here? Apart from concrete.
Common sense.
And common sense.
I need a new spacebar.
So you just hold left click instead.
Spacebar, I think, is easy.
Mouse.
You know what?
I have my phone on the spacebar.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did at the
makes more
start.
sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did at the start.
You know what I did? I built a factory. Well, I didn't.
Save the spacebar.
Why are we not getting enough iron?
Yeah, what's going on with the iron? There's a lot of gaps. I'm looking at this. There's a lot of gaps up here.
Because we're not getting completely full iron lines.
Okay, so we need to.
For whatever reason, having the Mark II miners will assist with that.
I'm busy on them.
Right, Sociopath, I'm nearby you as well. So what do you need from this area, if anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
So
Jake?
we have 3 more iron ports on the north side of the factory.
Yep.
One of them is iron. I don't know what the other 2 are.
Probably copper.
No. Okay, so we've got 3 ports open. The 2 to the west are iron, and then the 1 to the east is copper.
Alright, Jake, I've bought a whole load of concrete.
I'm already nowhere.
What?
What?
Where are you?
I'm at the smelter.
Of course you are. Okay. So my line is completely hooked up, ready to go, to create all the rotors. The lines just aren't feeding enough iron at the moment. So are we taking down these lines that are currently producing? Oh, are we going to take down these lines?
No idea.
Might be worth taking it down. I mean, we've got iron lines, loads of iron backed up here.
Encased industrial beams are expensive.
Yes, they are. Right. What was I doing? Oh, I was over here. So currently in storage, we have produced 3 stacks of reinforced iron plate.
That's good.
I
just wish I had the iron for the rotors.
I was making. It's a warm.
So the
Jake's muttering.
Yeah, yes. The new iron ore line I did is a combination of 2 miners going into 1.
Right.
Should have
Okay.
been a miner per belt.
Yeah, it should be
I think it should be 1 mile. Yeah.
But you need to check what the miner is producing, and then you need
Probably
to find
impure.
Right. So I'm just going to jump on. I'm going to jump on one of these iron lines here. I'm jumping on this one. I want to see where these go. Okay, it's this one. This one somehow, whatever comes into here. It's because there's nothing connected here right now. Okay. That explains it. Sociopath, can you... I mean, not Sociopath. Exia, can you see me? Or Where are you?
I'm over at the our old base near the elevator.
Okay, so you only. So I'm at the old base, but in the smelter section. I say it's the old base. There's two lines here that we need to bring iron into, or iron ore into, and these two lines should give me the lines that three lines actually that do not have it. So those three lines should give me what I need. Can you see the three lines on this side? I don't. They're on the north side of the building. Just three empty holes.
Yeah, so
much is it pound?
the new line I just brought in is coming from 2 impure miners on the top of the hill near the space elevator.
Okay, so are you feeding into one of those three lines?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Because I was just following where Jake's handiwork went.
It goes all over the place.
Yeah,
There's
that's
3 ports open. One of them one of them's copper, and the other 2 are iron. I already filled.
and
There used to be 4. I already hooked up one of them.
no, there's
So I
still
just
three
need to-
lines open.
Yeah, there used to be 4. I hooked up one up.
Oh right, yes. Okay, so the other three also need to be iron now. Brilliant.
2 of them are iron, 1's copper.
Oh, I see. It's because whilst I was travelling, the iron that you just hooked up hadn't reached the other side yet, so it looked like I only had one line. I see what you mean. Yep.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. That I can now see it.
Gotten stuck. No, never mind.
It's in your spaghetti factory.
Yeah, it was in my spaghetti factory.
Yeah, I had to delete a line to get myself free.
You don't have to. You can hold control to crouch. I mean, not control. Seed crouch.
Don't fall off.
Because control does nothing.
So
apart
does
from
impure need
modded
to be
things.
on its own line, or is 2 miners? How does that work?
Okay.
I
so
have no idea.
If you look at a miner, right? So you have it open. It will tell you how much iron it makes per minute. Each
Yes.
line needs to have 60.
Oh, wait. Can make alternated steel with
So,
carbon.
so depending on what, how many drills you have, you may need to combine 2 drills into one, or just have one by itself. I'm not quite sure.
It's impure, 2 impure going into 1 tier 1 belt. So it's at capacity. 30-minute.
Yeah. I think that's what impure is anyway. I've got one of my lines which is not producing enough. It will be the third from the exit on the right-hand side if you're looking in.
Yeah, I can see it. It's I can see it just doing this massive gas.
It's producing half of what it needs to.
Should we go see what's wrong with it?
So I'm going to sort out the resourcing problem now, because I'm done. You've got a line coming up from my level that has the reinforced iron plate on it. So when you want to set that up with whatever,
Well, all it is we just need to then work out the smart plates from
you're producing
there.
half amount, because you're only getting half on a belt. Is that half? Yeah, that's half. Right. I'm going to go on a little adventure.
So I was actually going to. I was actually following you on that adventure, but I'm going the other way now.
Were you just bouncing with me on top of the...
Yeah.
Because doing a crouch jump is actually quicker than normal movement.
The slide.
Slide jump. In Warframe, we call it a bullet jump. Yeah, so we've got 1 impure miner giving that.
So what if we converted?
I could solve this by making it a Mark II.
Yeah,
but
that's
Mark
exactly
IIs
what I was going
are
to say.
expensive.
That's what I was going to say. If you make that a Mark II, that will make that equivalent to a Mark 1. So
Sociopath, how much steel do you have?
look what I just put up here.
I don't know where you are.
A steel factory.
Steel factory. Lovely. If you could make a bunch of materials for turning miners into Mark II.
I was going to make 2 of them at least, and then upgrade to.
Yeah.
Exia, did you say that the miners that you're hooking onto my feed are impure?
Which feed?
The iron feeds.
My feed's already running and going.
Is it?
I'll check.
So we've still got open ports that we're not connected.
I went to the miners to see what it was, because if it was the belts couldn't keep up, I was going to split the belts.
Oh, so I'm still finishing in. I still don't have this to finish this.
I missed an iron deposit, I think.
Yeah, I need.
I did.
Okay, well,
Night.
maybe you can bring that
Ow.
iron deposit in
Alien.
towards. Because right now I've got plenty of screws being produced and no iron rods being produced.
I think I can only almost upgrade 1 soon. Just need a couple more steel.
It's something we're going to have to think about. And with that, I think we will end this particular video. We do have the smart factory up and running. We just are having resourcing issues at the moment. Trying to ensure that we actually have the resources going in for it. So as soon as we get those, everything should be smooth sailing, and then all we've got to do is put the walls up on the factory and send it out to the space elevator. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Satisfactory. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, Sociopath, Exia and Jake. We'll see you next time in Satisfactory.